Anton Bauer makes this professional battery called the Dynatic XT. It's a 90, as 90 with 12 amps. As you can tell, it is taller, but the micro is wider, taller, and only has 90. This has 145. So Anton Bauer makes different size batteries. Like I mentioned, for my on-camera setup, I like to have micro batteries, 145, 147, 150. For this type of setup, I don't think you can get any better for a handheld setup. Especially if you use the Titan base. So if you use the Titan base underneath your camera with a quick release move by Manfrotto, it's called the Move system. Like I mentioned, I have at least 10, maybe 12 of these. I did not find anything better than this for quick release. You can lock it so it doesn't move, and you can loosen it, and you can rotate it without it coming off. That's pretty cool. That's by Manfrotto, called the Move. The battery down here is the Anton Bauer Titan base, which can connect quickly with a quick release, which you then add the Move quick release in the bottom. This gets screwed onto the bottom of the small HD. Now what's cool about this, if I'm saying cool too much, I apologize. It goes back, gets mounted to the bottom of your cage. The Titan base quick release gets mounted to the bottom. Audible click. The SmallRig V-mount plate. You can rotate it down. And if you need to get out of the way, there's a little switch right back here. Out of the way. 3 batteries. The Anton Bauer 145, 150 is providing power to the Atomos Ninja Ultra. And the Titan base by Anton Bauer is providing additional battery power to the internal Sony battery, which I really prefer that instead of having a battery go directly in. I'd rather use the Sony batteries. You can use the Titan base and a V-mount battery in the back, especially using the SmallRig V-mount dummy plate that gets attached to the bottom of the cage. You lock it in so it doesn't come out, and then this little switch little dial right here, clockwise, locks it in. And what I like to do is when I'm filming or recording video or interviews or video, whatever, whenever I'm recording video, I pop out the LCD, I lock it in on the side, and then I tighten the back so the battery doesn't flop. And handheld, if I was using a lens with a f-stop, I would I would use that. So we have the Ninja Ultra with EL zone system. I can have this Anton Bauer Titan Micro 150 on my chest, and I keep my elbows in, and I get pretty stable footage. I am using the newer quick release for the Atomos Ninja Ultra. Regular batteries, micro batteries. Let me know what you think about micro batteries. My channel is a channel racing to the top. I really don't want to show equipment on my channel that I would not personally use myself. And I personally use these, starting from the oldest, Bebob, second oldest, Bumblebee, third oldest. Third oldest is the Anton Bauer Titan 150. And the newest is the Core. I'm hoping Core is watching this. Please let me know if you are. I believe it would be really cool if you can rotate this D-tap and or even go the route of Bebob, where they have an additional connection so you can have your D-tap going to the left or to the right. But for the purpose of this, D-tap does block the USB-C. You can use the USB, but you cannot use safely without bending the USB-C and the D-tap. This battery is very nice looking. I really do like the screen countdown, which is kick butt, so that's one additional thing. Bebob, Bumblebee, they do have a new version that has an OLED screen here. I did see it at NAB. I did talk to the distributor, and they mentioned that it's really not much different than what I own. I do own a few of these. I only own one of these Anton Bauer Titan Micros, but I really like it. Solid. And I only own one Bebob battery, and I bought the 150 a number of years ago, and it's still working really well. Everything has, all these batteries do have indicator on the side. This is in front. Anton Bauer's on the side, and Core has them on the corners. Core also has a thread in the back, so you can mount it, which I think is sort of cool. So top down, the Bebob says it has 150. Max load, it says 147 watt hours, 10.2 amps, 14.4 volts. Maximum load at D-tap is 16 amps. Max load at USB says USB 1 amp. It says 5A or USB 1A. The Bumblebee says 145, 10.2 amps, 145 watt hours. Max D-tap is 12 amps. D-tap 14.4, 12 amps. Slightly thicker. Anton Bauer. 10 amps, 14.4, 140 watt hour, so it's 140. That says 140. And Core says 14.4, 10,200 milliamps, 150 watt hours, max load 12 amp. The thickest one is this one. Sides. And front. And top. Top. Bebob has connections so you can rotate regular USB. USB-C 3.0 covers for DTAP and covers for the USB-C built in. Removable covers for the end-time power, so once they're gone, you probably lose them. Bebob has a little sliding door, and Core has little flaps. And then, of course, the battery that I use in my Sony A705, FX3, FX30 bottom connection. Similar. Okay. Short video. Tell me what you think. These cables are really good. I'll have the cables in the description. Got these from Amazon. Very nice. Feel great. Got really good reviews. And I really do think, I have not seen this on YouTube yet, where you can have a small camera setup with a monitor that can record. 2 batteries. The Titan base is powering additional power for the Sony battery, all-day power. This 150 can pretty much power the Atomos Ninja Ultra. Depending on how much filming I'm doing on location, it can record all day. And if you haven't seen this Manfrotto move system, for those that have, they contact me, and pretty much a lot of people haven't really seen this in action, but a few people that contacted me now do.